Previously on Film School.
I'm nervous. I'm scared that we won't get the money. I'm scared that we won't get the locations. We're way below what we expected. You guys don't think I've been thinking about this since day one?
If I think it's weak, I'm gonna tell you.
This is one of those moments where you just gotta say, why the fuck am I making a film?
This film is based on personal experiences.
I've always thought that maybe my mom should be in it. By coming out here, I wanted to reconnect with her. I feel like I'm totally exploiting her, and I feel it's hurt my relationship with her.
We passed through a lot of things in the last 2 weeks. The best way to go ahead is to make this film.
All right, roll sound.
Sound speed.
Sound speed.
Action.
Four film students, 10 weeks, one goal. To direct an award-winning student film and launch their careers. Which one has what it takes?
Dad, so I didn't kill you. Yes, but the position he was already standing here waiting.
All right, stand by. Action rehearsal, please. Rehearsal, please. Okay, the actors are out. Three is coming down, please. All right,
Because I
stand by.
knew that you could.
Let's go for one more rehearsal so we'll burn the film. Stand by. First position, everybody. Everybody's quiet on set, please. Let's go for a take. All right, roll sound. Sound speed.
Action.
Action! Action! Dead.
Cut,
Camera
cut.
cuts.
Ted, I
All right,
didn't
stand
kill
by,
you.
stand by.
I didn't hear it, so I thought I'd go.
No, you didn't hear because I didn't say
Right
anything.
here. All right, stand by. First
Once
position,
more,
please.
once more. It's coming together. It's okay. Step by step. Thank you, thank you. Odin, I like that. Down to the frame that you decided before, and from that frame, starting that.
All right, first position, please, right away.
This is the first day of shooting of Art of Spider. I never had so many people working on a crew before. I hope I will remember every name by the end of the shoot.
Shouldn't he look like he's pointing somewhere? Like he's telling me, instead of just laying it on there. So you go, oh yeah, I think it's around here. And then he moves his hand, there's the spider.
This can be a good idea. No, I just
first
like
position,
to
stand
say
by.
to him
First
to do
one,
like
lay
this,
it
but
down.
that's a good idea.
My film is based on a real character. I met him living in the village. He's a guy that stopped women in the street, scanning them with a fake spider. He has his own personal sense of humor. And because there is a loser and a winner in every one of us, I think that can be fairy tale.
This is good.
After all this time getting ready for the film, it's like seducing a woman for 6 months and finally gone to bed with her.
Cut.
Camera cuts. Very nice, people. That's three very good takes.
If you don't have problems in that moment, you know what I mean? It's fun. We have a moment where she has to leave. I love filmmaking. That's why I was born. Action. I'm 35 years old. I don't have a wife. I don't have children.
Let's take 2 steps back.
I'm a gypsy. I sacrifice a stable life. I have to do this. I can't sit behind a desk. That can make me happy. But this life I'm living now, this is making me happy. This is making me alive. This gives sense to my life. After all this, I hope I get the job.
Action.
But everybody here has a good script.
At this point, it's just good isn't great. You know what I mean? It's like, good can be great.
Alrick is a little frazzled now. I think he's a little frayed on the edges. There's just a lot that has to happen before Wednesday, and I'm concerned about our ability to do it.
Don't get all this pressure of all these machines and all this goofy camera equipment and all this other crap going. It's time to get the actors and make a movie. Have some fun. That's why you're here. You could be working in a bank, for God's sake, you know?
Thanks, Mick.
Yeah, thank you.
The name of my film is The Adventures of Super Nigger, and it's an allegory based on the shooting death of Amadou Diallo, West African immigrant, who was shot 41 times by the NYPD. So I have ideas and I have shots that I know for a fact that are gonna be in my movie. But then there's things that I'm not so sure on how to achieve them. 19 bullets hit Diallo, but a lot of bullets didn't. I'm gonna tell the story of where one of the other bullets went.
You can put her skipping rope in front of his building when he leaves on one of the video surveillances.
Ooh! Oh my God! Come here, man.
What? Don't
Come
give me a
here,
hug,
man.
man.
Fuck you, man. Come on, man.
Give me a hug.
Come on. That's it.
That's it. All right.
Oh, shit. That was so fucking easy. Didn't even add any more to film.
Show me the spider. Get it up higher.
I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do when he shows me the spider.
1, stop. 2nd, look. 10, speed. If you look from there, you will see better. Look, look.
We've wasted an hour, and I haven't even seen one rehearsal.
Okay, stop here.
So we just need to move fast. I'll move the camera, you guys move the actors, you direct the film.
Yes. Action.
Action, rehearsal, please.
Action.
Hey, I need the time. Get the time. The time. Oh, hey!
What the fuck is she doing?
Where'd the wife go, guys? They gotta walk together, right? You guys are a couple, right?
No, she's
Sort of, we're fighting.
Yeah, but stay together.
She's doing wrong.
She didn't cross the street.
One.
I didn't cast these two people.
Not all together.
I cast other two that they didn't show up. And someone introduced me these two actors. And I tried to communicate with her, but it was impossible. And I can't go around and explain to everyone what's going on. So in that moment, I was more worried about how much my crew can question my direction.
Yeah, no, it was perfect. Okay. Thank you very much.
I'm not a good actor.
Thank you very much. Bonita, talk with Jake and make sure that the two actors, they have to go away because I'm going to replace them.
I had all my crew out there. I couldn't, waste their time and waste film shooting something that wasn't going to work.
We've got one person saying this, one person saying this. Someone just has to say, no, but we're not doing that.
But I'm asking questions and people don't answer.
I know, but it doesn't matter right now. Let's move forward.
Yeah, no,
okay?
I agree. But
let's do it now, okay? We can get in here, we can get a couple of shots, we can get on with our day.
Oh, then you prefer first have crew here and set up?
No, I want everybody here. Everyone who works on this film should be here. Let's go. We only have 2 shots today. This is embarrassing. Let's go a little faster.
So far, I'm pretty sure I'm shooting in California, and I have found half of the locations, and I think the rest of them will come together. I tend to either work completely by myself or with people I'm really, really close to. And that can be people I'm dating or just really close friends. I've never just hired someone and then done a project with them. The main things are going to be locations, housing, and transportation. The key things to say are, I grew up here, I'm coming back to my hometown to make a film.
Okay.
I'm making a film about a young girl. It's a women's issues-oriented film. It's about her mother's sick, and it's about women's health issues. The only requirements, it needs to have an exam table with the stirrups, and it needs to be big enough to shoot in.
Okay.
We need to close the place down. What'll that take? And instead of saying, we'll pay you $300, because then they might be like, well, pay us $500, Just say, we're willing to pay for staff. They just need to know soon when we want to shoot
there so that they can arrange with the janitor to heat the pool the Thursday before. I mean, it might be worthwhile going around to restaurants saying, will you donate a meal one day? And then if you can make it out to Berkeley and go talk to the woman that I talked to, Fern, I could do it, but I'm so passive, I think you might do better. Well, I think the best thing to do is go in and say 5 rooms for 6 nights for $1,000. I have enough friends here, I could split people up. I'd rather not.
Let's do this, guys. Let's rehearse this. Let's rehearse it. You can get this.
Take your, from that side, take your glass and move on the table here.
Do you want to block their background action, or are they just going to wing it and make it up?
Wing it.
Just kidding. No, look, they are in the other part of the scene there.
Okay, I just want to know where they're going to be when they're playing. That's all.
Yes, please, can you come to me and tell to me next time?
Got your attention.
Okay, thank you.
Rachel just walked off set. She was really upset that she wasn't getting the rightful respect, I guess, about what she's doing. She was told, or she's getting the impression that she's the fuck up, and that's not true. So I want to make sure we clear that up. And she's a spectacular script supervisor.
Parker, I'm telling you clear. I'm telling you clear because this must be clear for everyone.
Go ahead.
I'm directing a film. I'm not a therapist for anyone.
And not a who?
A therapist, you know?
Terrorist?
Therapy. Fuck.
Therapy.
But which language I'm speaking?
Hey, listen, Listen to me.
Look.
If you talk to me that way again, I will shut this fucking thing down. I swear to God. Me?
In this moment.
What have I done to you? What have I done to you? I've been perfectly respectful to you.
No, it's in this moment. I'm talking about the tension.
Because I can understand the word you said, therapy.
Therapy. Yeah, I'm not doing therapy. Therapy. T-H-E-R-A-P.
I don't know what's going on in there.
Ipsilon.
But I'm talking about just being respectful to the crew that's working.
I'm respectful for everyone. I'm respectful with everyone. And they know.
Good. Then
they know everyone.
Good. Then let's keep it that way. I don't know what's going on exactly, but something's not.
But it's something that has 2 directions. I give respect, I pretend respect. It's that clear.
Good, but I want to make sure that all my crew is treated with respect and gratitude.
Rachel, I'm very sorry that you probably misunderstood what I said.
I'm fine.
Okay, so we'll talk about it later.
No, Rachel, Rachel, you know how much I respect your work. We were working very well together all day. Is that in this moment on set, you see what's going on. I miss an actor. There is a very confused set right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry if you take this like a personal,
Fine.
you know?
You need to go to TCS.
Okay, let's go.
You understand what's going on here? I have people that call me that I have to go in another place far from the set.
Excuses. It's fine. We've got things
You
to
understand?
do.
I really love the way you work, and I really love works with you, and you know this. I'm really listening to you many times. You know. That is true. So it's not taking personal, please. Okay.
Alrighty, go. You've got to go to TCS.
Okay, here we go.
You guys are the nicest man.
Oh, they look so upset with me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back.
All right, we'll take care of it. Keep working. Yeah, you tell me when I can go get actors. So if we could somehow rewrite the script, have a handicap party in the back.
Well, then can we talk to the manager and ask him how?
Is there any way we can, with you, work out a compromise where we can keep shooting in the bar and we can switch the party around, or is that just not an option?
Not an option, because these are handicapped people.
Right. No, we heard that, but I just want to make sure to tell them. There's no way we can stage the party over here?
No.
Okay, all right, so there's no...
My handicap ramp is on that side.
That's fine. Okay, so we're basically going to have to shut down and leave.
Well, it's a problem no matter what, so let's figure it out. What do we need to do?
Everybody just clear set, please. Everybody needs to come this way, please.
Holy fuck, do you see the rain?
That's hurricanes.
Everybody's out. If everybody can just stand down. All actors, please out now. If you're not G&E, get out.
The most important scene of the movie happens in front of Diallo's house. They see him, they jump out, they open fire. As we start here, he's falling back,
in terms of where the camera's at. It's kind of like below waist level coming up.
Their point of view, you see it before it happens, and then after it's over. So you're gonna. This one, I want the audience to feel like they're looking from his eyes. He was, and then they cut straight to his face in the surprise. It's like, action.
Shut up and put your fucking hands where we can see them.
As I turn, guys, raise your hands. Not too much exaggerated because it's film, you know, but those eyes gotta widen. Boom, boom, boom. And action. And as you get closer, exactly, you drop them. Boom.
That's cool.
We got a movie. We got a movie.
That's good.
We got a movie.
That's nice.
That was solid right there. That was good.
What about Carrie's coming?
Yeah, he's supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. Carrie wants a different camera than what the school provides for us. And now he's telling me that because of the shots that I have, it's not going to be able to be done without this equipment, which is like $3,200. That leaves $3,000 for food, transportation, wardrobe, whatever else.
So, I don't know.
Because he came, he said he had a deal. He said he like knew something that we didn't, you know? Yeah.
He will shoot, he will have his stuff, but you will have the debt.
Right.
You have to pay after. How? Selling blood, selling sperm.
I'm just gonna give him my credit card. I'm not even gonna think about it. Let's just fucking do it.
There's so many people doing one job, and that's why we can't get that one job done. Because it's like we're trying to coordinate between 5 different people trying to get one thing done, and nothing ends up getting done.
Iris is from New York. She came out here, has been staying with me at my place, and she's getting everybody organized.
Our Thursday meeting is going to be our big meeting. That's the meeting with the entire cast and crew. Everyone's going to go over the script, we're all going to go over the shot list, and we'll be ready to go on Saturday. We don't have a complete crew list yet. So we can guess, we can have the people who we have now housed.
And that they'll get a credit in my film. I most enjoy working with actors. The stuff I know that I don't like is the producing stuff. I definitely don't enjoy all the logistics and organizing stuff. I still have all those same concerns, but I end up becoming much more compelled with wanting to work with the actor. I mean, you don't have that many lines. But it still is going to take a lot of time.
And so is film cameras, are they big cameras?
It's big camera and there's lights, and logistically getting the equipment and the crew and the people in there looks like it'll be tough. I still am not sure she totally understands what it means to have a crew of people in her house. It's a whole truck full of equipment, basically. I mean, to be safe, I'll say that there could be 15 people all in a house at the same time. I mean, the problem with it is it's so small that it's hard to film in. Mm-hmm. Like, literally, it's like as big as this.
I think it's hard for her to really choose what's best because trying to decide what's best changes for her, depending on the day, which might be the reason why so many things were disorganized.
Everyone's going to go over the script, we're all going to go over the shot list, and we'll be ready to go on Saturday.
In addition to the cost of the rental, you have to leave a security deposit.
Do you have a room in your credit card? 3,500. It's a big amount.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we have to do?
You have to give us a credit card that has $3,500 of room in there.
I made some large purchases today, making a movie, and I just got declined again. I'm wondering if you guys could let the purchase go through, please. We just paid for the actual equipment, rented the equipment, but we miscalculated and there's a security deposit higher than what we expected. So I'm trying to leave in a security deposit right now.
Start getting it downstairs and it'll be at the late.
Well, this deposit I need to leave right now is $3,500. So, you said $2,000 right now? I need $1,500 then more, please. Thank you very much, Matt. Okay, and I can go ahead and use this right now then.
What's going on?
Carrie said that he could get a deal on the camera package. Turns out that the deal wasn't really that great of a deal. The dude is talented, you know, and he's gonna do a good job. But the kind of camera we're using, it's not all about helping me tell my story. I think for him it's more business. It's gonna make him have a better resume.
Okay.
That's still not the way I think or the way I work. The weight of the world is on my shoulders. Everything comes down to me right now. You have the crew and all these other people believing in you, so you can't fuck up.
No, it works.
Put sandbags on all four ends, put the skateboard track down, and then we'll be ready to roll. Just like that hum, just get that resistance. It's tough, I know. All right, let's try again.
The first shot usually does take the longest because everyone's getting familiar with everything and getting things set up. All this stuff going on. What time is it now? This should be ready, but, you know, technically, Carrie's just learning how to put the pieces together. I could care less about all that stuff. I'm just hoping that we get it all. It's taken a hell of a long time to get this one simple shot of a man walking out of a door. If we work at this speed, we can't finish the movie.
Parker.
Action.
Action. Ready, stop. Action. Action.
Action.
Action.
Cut.
Camera cuts.
I'll put it.
Stand
That's
by.
cool.
Okay, let's do once more.
Crane is coming down. Please watch for crane.
No, but you have to stay out of frame.
Move out here so we can see. We are behind schedule.
Kim?
You can have as much as you want, but you got to know your time frame.
That's what I'm asking.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
If you make
okay.
it in 2 setups, that
Yeah.
would make me thrilled.
What happens if you don't get your shots in the morning?
We'll get them.
What happens if you don't?
Just
We'll
a
get 'em.
contingency.
You're gonna get how many shots?
6 shots before lunch. If there's participation and cooperation on all levels.
It's an ideal world to get it all done before lunch, is all I'm saying. And what he's asking is, what if we don't?
Tomorrow is the last day of shooting. I don't have time. There is no time at all. I'm sure we will do the best we can.
Next on Film School.
Action! My goal for this project is like, if I died tomorrow, would I be satisfied?
It's a film about Amadou Diallo, the guy who got shot 41 times by NYPD. No, I'm not putting on a big show for the camera. I'm not trying to impress you.
I've already spent the last 5 days of my life trying to figure out what the problems are with this production.
I question whether things that she says to me are accurate.
I'm gonna say we can't make the movie.
All right, lock up traffic. Please roll sound.
Look at each other.
Ladies, Dan! You wanna know what I'm doing? You stay where I'm taking decisions.
The color of infinity inside an empty glass. I'm squinting my eyes.